So did you have a teacher or teachers that were inspirational for you or like helped to figure out who you were and what you wanted to be?
I did. They weren't necessarily art teachers, though. I remember Mrs. Griffin from DeVoe was one who helped bring out my imaginative side in our work. We were writing, and I'm not even really a writer, but she challenged me to push past the cookie cutter stuff and get down into something that might leave you vulnerable, something that really comes, I won't even say from the heart, but like your deep imagination, something cool, something unique. So I always thanked her for that. And I also remember Miss Onisco from Start, who, this was also in writing. There's a lot of writing in art, and we don't necessarily get that type of education because you think you're going to be drawing all day, but you're doing proposals and sometimes submitting for bids and making creative briefs and those sorts of things that require being able to put your thoughts on paper in a persuasive way. And so I guess that's why these teachers kind of stood out. But she taught me how to write a formal essay. And I remember, I have a cute story about her. When I went to college, all we did was write essays. I used to think in her class, why are we doing this? I'll never use this. But in her class, that really translated when I went to college, because that's all we did. And I knew how to do it and well. And I wrote her and said, I really appreciate you teaching us this, because this is probably one of the few things in high school that actually stuck and I needed for my very next step. And you know what? She wrote me back and said, I almost quit teaching.